Casey, big game coming up. Quarterfinals against your Div 1 rivals, Kedares Town. How do you think it's going to go?
I think with the team we're going to be putting out, I think we're going to probably get the win. Yeah, I think we're going to get the win today. Good side, but I'll back my boys today.
You guys are current champions of the Premier Cup from last season.
Yeah.
A great cup run. Do you back your boys to make it all the way to the finals?
Yeah, no, I think it'll be the same as last year. With the squad, like I said, we got some good boys returning. I'm not going to be playing today, I've got an injury, but the squad we got out is unbelievable, and I think we're going to go all the way in this cup as well. Like I said, we always have some close games with this team, but I think we're going to edge it today.
Talking about close games, Kedares and Enfield United met a month ago.
Yeah.
League game.
Yeah.
You lost 2-0.
Yeah.
Does that bring a bit of doubt, a bit of nervousness today?
I see why you'll think that, but no, not really. We had quite a few boys missing for that game, so I'm not making excuses, but that played a huge part in why the result went that way. Like I said, they are a good side, but with the boys we got back today, I back us to get the win.
And then, who do you think is the punter's choice for a goal today?
Oh, for my team, Ellis is on good form. He's our top goal scorer. I think he's got like 20-something goals so far. So I reckon Ellis or Mark will probably be on the score sheet, definitely. Yeah.
Barnet Sunday Football League Intermediate Cup quarter-final at Cotlandswick at London Colney. It's Kedares Town against Enfield United. Kedares lining up with Bradley in goal, a back four of Kedares, Carter, Christou and Turner, Constantinu, Manoli, Metzeler, Ali, Shaw and Rispoli. Substitutes Foch, Pirel, Marda Pitas and Anastasiou. Adam Adamu the manager, and they will be in the green shirts. Enfield United with Lewis in goal, a back four of Burt, Harrowell, Jeffrey and Warne, a midfield of Sartho, Connolly, Gilligan, Rolls and Abril, and leading the line. The top scorer, Ellis, Christodoulou. On the bench, Chijioku, D'Souza, Warne and Turrell, and they are managed by Luke Cordery. The Intermediate Cup is sponsored by NDS Plumbing. For all your plumbing needs, quote BSFL certs for 20% off all gas certificates and boiler services. Anthony Brown is the referee, assisted by Chris Bedell and Alexandra Molle. It's the red shirts of Enfield United who get this final underway. Kedares. It's a free kick, which is going to be taken by Manoli. Hoisted high in towards that penalty area. Behind for a corner. Carried forward well by Connolly. Put one back by Ali. Spaulding held it up. Manoli turns away from trouble. Keeps possession. Kedares. Eventually the interception from Ebril. They didn't keep it for very long, Enfield United. They've won it again, but that's a foul from Christodoulou. Switched over towards the left-hand side and in towards the edge of the penalty area. Trying to turn is Rispoli. And the shot slammed towards goal. Goalkeeper got a parry on it. This was the shot. Ferociously struck. Goal kick taken by Joshua Bradley. To that midfield and Constantinu. Surely a foul on Matthew Shaw. Indeed it is. Harry Burt brings him down. Chance to deliver that ball into the box for Kedares Town. Goalkeeper gets her in the end. It's a really dangerous ball in. Just needed a touch. Couldn't quite reach it, Christou. It's a good run into the penalty area. No shot was blocked partially. Eventually it's back with Bradley. There is an overlap. Eventually it comes and the deep cross comes all the way through to Ali. Gets it onto his left foot. And Rispoli. Down to make the save was Nathan Lewis. Very even so far, but that's a long ball over the top. Trying to spring through and get the ball over the goalkeeper was Mark Sarfo. Jeffrey. It's been missed by Kedares. Christodoulou has some backup now from Abril. And indeed from Lewis Warne. Here is Lewis Warne. In towards the penalty area, the fullback. That's a good ball. Sarfo. Good save by Bradley. Appeals for a penalty. Certainly the goalkeeper made a good save. Another high delivery. It's not been properly cleared and it bounces kindly into the arms of Joshua Bradley. Defence is just about on top at the moment at 0-0. Gilberto Abril. He wants a free kick and that's exactly what they get. It's a foul by Daniel Ali. Goes for goal, but it's an easy catch for Bradley. A shot from Connolly. Jeffrey plays it short. Connolly comes back into traffic and manages to keep the ball, but not for very long. Chase was on for Kieran Constantinio. Turner gets distance on the cross into the penalty area. And that's a super goal, laid off by Rispoli and buried into the corner from Matt Shaw. Well, the top scorer scores his 15th goal of the season. And it was a very good finish as well. Rispoli held it up in between two defenders, knew exactly where he needed to put it, right out of the reach of the goalkeeper and into the corner. So it's Kedares that lead by a goal to 0. Rolls. Immediate response maybe. Abril. Good foot in from Kedares. Abril again.
No turn, no turn. Around him, Luke. Communicate it. Good, good.
Pass from Daniel Ali to find Vincent Rispoli. Foul on Constantinio. Back with the goalkeeper, Nathan Lewis, who clears long. Certainly not been fazed by conceding that goal, and they've enjoyed perhaps the better of it since the goal. They're giving the ball away sloppily. Constantinio, that's a good ball down the left-hand side. Matt Shaw against Harry Burt. Harry Burt got there first. Throw in, it's a long one as well, into the box. Off of the defender. It's only partially cleared. And then the shot just wide. It's worth an effort for Matthew Turner. Wasn't far wide. Just the one goal in it at the moment at Cotlandswick. Time and space for Charlie Jeffrey. Lofts it long forward, but it's headed straight back. Rolls. Looks for the outlet in Mark Sarfo. He gets the quick cross in. It's a deep one. Too deep for anyone. Switch wings. Abril on the right now. Gets no change out of that challenge. Into the feet of Rispoli, who scored both the goals in a 2-0 win against Enfield United in a league match last month. Here's Matt Shaw, wins the throw. Kedares second in Division 1. 29 points from their 14 games. 1-4, drawing one of their last 5. It's a shot towards goal, which is easily saved. Quick throw from Jeffrey. And the half-time whistle goes, and it's Kedares Town that lead at half-time by 1-0 thanks to that goal from Matthew Shaw.
I think we're better when we're facing the play. When we're looking up, we're playing to feet. We had some great interchanges in here and over on the left side as well. Great little passing passages. But we do need to get closer to Vin, and I think that comes with, if we squeeze the back four, take five yards higher, we reduce that space between the back four and the midfield, we can find Vin more, we can find Ali more, get him on the ball more.
I don't even think that's the thing. We need to turn them early, then squeeze.
Yeah?
We can't just squeeze up. We've got to turn them. If we're going to do channels, get fucking distance on them.
Yeah.
Don't hit their fullbacks, fucking turn them.
Because when he's got on the ball, we've caused them problems, yeah? We've got to do it more often.
But where we've looked most dangerous is when we've gone long. We've hit the areas, we've hit Jill, we've hit Mark, we've hit Ellis in behind. Mark, whoever's, I think E-Man's now in the front three. Play on the shoulder. Because low Matt and Gilly, you want to play football, yeah? It looks nice. But you get 2-3 passes in and it's bobbly, they're quick on the press. You haven't got much time, man. It just goes to shit. But I know we're football inside, we play football, play out the back. Ideally, look, playing in the semi-final, look unbelievable. Playing out the back, Sentiments picking it up. But boys, I don't think it's going to work today. I think we have to go long. I think that's where we're going to get our goals. Mark, you can skin anyone. But I think that's where we're going to get the goals. I don't think we're going to play out the back and be successful today. We've got to switch it up. But we need to be on the same page. If we're not going to win. If we all try different things, if me and Max step up, yeah, and we put, Max just said, if we push Gilly, Matt and Lowell in front of their midfield, and we want to pen them in. We're going downhill now. We got to try and play on the front foot. I know it's going to be difficult, but that's what we've got to do, boys.
One thing I'll say there was unity. I've seen a lot of it out there. We're working for each other. Yeah, runners off the ball. Lukey, Kieran, Ali, you're all working for each other, and I love to see it. Matt, you phased a bit out of the game, but when you got on the ball, you're driving at them. Yeah, they're right back, they're fed up.
Vincent Rispoli is the man standing over the ball to get this second half underway for Kedares Town. Long throw from Turner. Beyond Shaw. Turn back inside by Harrowell. Connolly. Gilligan. Connolly again. Crossfield pass. And it comes to Sarfo. Goalkeeper to beat, and the goalkeeper made a good save. I think he was helped out there by Chris too. A good run this from Sarfo. Gets the shot in. Goalkeeper was big and strong. Long throw. In towards that 6-yard box. Missed by the defender and the substitute Chijioki. Eventually cleared away from Enfield United. Touched by Christodoulou. And a chance for Mark Sarfo to stretch his legs. Gets the cross in. Just too long. Turner has time. And completes the clearance long up towards the halfway line. He's not able to keep that one in, Lawrence Connolly. Turner. It's another long throw. Asking questions. Kedares. It's another ball into the box, deep. And the shot across the face of goal and just wide. That was a good chance. Goalkeeper up towards the halfway line. Connolly got the header in. Bounced up high for Chijeko. Chijeko's done well. He's found Sarfo. Again, it's good defending, but it's a corner. Free kick. Matt Rolls. Finds a gap in the wall, swept towards goal. And that's a really good save from Joshua Bradley. It's whipped in. Got a touch as well. And you thought that might have been enough to take it beyond the goalkeeper. Really good stop. Rolls again. Goalkeeper come, and he'd done well to get any sort of touch there. Back in once more, just off target. Goal kick taken by Joshua Bradley, whose side still lead here by 1-0. Rolls. He's evaded 1 and 2 and 3. And the fourth challenge brings him down, and that's a free kick in the eyes of referee Anthony Brown. It's Lawrence Connolly. That's a beautiful free kick, and it's 1-1. Just a couple of steps, and he curls it over the wall and over the goalkeeper and into the top corner. And Enfield United square things off at 1-1 with the perfect free kick. A bit of genius from the free kick taker, Lawrence Connolly. Beautiful. Quick throw in from Jeffrey. The towels are up at the moment. Flicked by Sarfo. Connolly. And then the shots. Bobbles wide. That is a big chance for Kedares. Corner comes in, having a really good spell at the moment, Enfield United. It'll come out to Manoli. Brings it down on his chest. He's got to try and fend off two opponents. Does so well, clearing down the left-hand side. Header from Rispoli, out for a throw. Kedares is outnumbered. Long throw. Jeffrey. It's good defending by Turner. Comes back out to Jeffrey again. Can't find a route down the right-hand side, and the chance for Kedares to clear. They do so very long, and it's a good ball. And this is Rispoli. Didn't have much to aim for in the box, and it was not the greatest of crosses. Building up down the right-hand side to Rolls. No foul, says the referee. This is Turner. Rispoli doesn't quite reach Matthew Short. The clearance isn't particularly good. Now Turner. Another ball into the box, headed away. The head of Foch. Hoisted high in towards that penalty area once more. Another good header away from Burtz. Kedares. 19 goals in 23 appearances from Kedares this season. Could do with a goal right now to perhaps edge them towards a place in the semi-final. Free kick has gone the way to Enfield United. Rolls. Looks long. Chijioki gets the better of Turner. Chijioki! It's a good save from Joshua Bradley at his near post. And he had to get down and he had to make the save. It's really good play this from the substitute, Emmanuel Chijioki, causing problems. Showing Matthew Turner a clean pair of heels. Got the shot in between the legs of Kedares. Corner for Manole. Just needed a touch. Cleared away from Chijioki. Vital interception from Turner. Otherwise, Sarfo was away. Free kick. Manoli swings it in. Get it away. Enfield United. Volley away from Rolls. Chases on for Sarfo. He's got the better of Turner again. Crosses too deep. Goalkeeper comes. Oh, he slipped. And that's a foul. Well, he's put the ball in the net. There's Rolls, but it won't count. Manoli. It's a dipping effort. And it was wide. Corner to Enfield United. Still so difficult to call this. It's Rolls. Well, that would have been something sensational. Goal kick from Joshua Bradley. Flick from Shaw. Shaw again. That's a foul. Caught from behind by Jeffrey. Free kick from Manoli. And turned in from Anastasio. Andy Anastasio was the calmest man inside Cotlandswick when the ball came to him just over the head of the defender. And he calmly placed it beyond the reach of the goalkeeper Nathan Lewis and into the corner. And they had their lead back, Kedares Town, thanks to a goal from this man. Super free kick, just over the defender's head. Smart first time finish. Free kick. And they're throwing everything at it at the moment. Enfield. What can they conjure up here? Connolly. Just needed a touch. Somehow Lewis Warren was unable to apply the proper touch. Connolly. Gigiochi bypasses Jeffrey, who's pushed up further. This is Christodoulou. Out wide. Needs a cross. Fended off. It's Lewis Warren again. They've literally thrown everyone forward. Enfield United in search of that equaliser. It's flicked on. Just needs a finish. It's a scramble. Excellent defending by Christo. And he celebrated this block as if he'd just gone and scored the winning goal. Vital interception. So it's a corner. Swung in by Jeffrey. He can't clear it. And it's bundled home by Danny Ward. What late drama. It's a late equaliser. Max Harrowell couldn't get the touch that mattered, but it fell to Danny Warren. Harrowell with the initial shot, and there was Warren on the turn, swivels and fires home. 2-2. And a game that looks like it's going to go to penalties. And indeed it does. A very, very entertaining 90 minutes. And these two inseparable.
Oh, great. Okay. We gave it a choice in the first half, you get the second half, okay? Yeah, heads. Perfect, heads it is. Okay, you have a choice. You can go first or second kick, or you can choose the ends.
We'll go second.
Second? Which end do you want? That end. Perfect. Boys, in about 2 minutes, can we give me 5 names, okay?
Yeah, 5 names?
Good luck.
No way.
So it all comes down to who's got the nerve from the penalty spot. First up, it's Mark Sarfo for Enfield United, and he puts it wide. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, but sent the ball the wrong side of the post. A little shuffle.
Come on, mate.
Unable to hit the target. Alex Minoli steps up and has the opportunity to give Kedares Town the advantage. Waiting for the whistle. Alexandra Minoli. Goalkeeper guessed the right way, but it was right in the corner. Confident penalty this from Minoli. Right into that bottom corner, 1-0. And this Christodoulou has been pretty handy in front of goal this season. It could do with him hitting the back of the net here. Christodoulou lifts it over the goalkeeper Josh Bradley, and it's 1-1. Confident left-footed penalty. Marapitas. Casual run-up, and an even more casual finish. It's Charlie Jeffrey against Joshua Bradley. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper very nearly got his feet behind it. Matthew Shaw sends Nathan Lewis the wrong way. It's Harrowell. They need this. Straight down the middle. Kieran Constantino waits for the referee's whistle. It's blown, and it's another very confident penalty. 4 penalties scored out of 4. If they score their 5th one, they'll be through. They might not even need that 5th one. Matt Rolls steps up. If he misses this, it's game over. Matt Rolls sends a goalkeeper the wrong way and just about keeps Enfield United alive in this cup tie. Kedares Town are 1 kick of the ball away from the semi-finals. It's Vincent Rispoli. composes himself, waits for the referee's whistle, and sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and sends Kedares Town into the semi-finals. It's a penalty shootout victory, and it's Kedares Town that make their way through to the semi-finals of the Intermediate Cup, sponsored by NDS Plumbing. After a 2-2 draw over 90 minutes, they have beaten Enfield United 5-4 on penalties.
Adam, roller coaster of a game. You've made it through. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, as far as cup quarterfinals go, I think that game had absolutely everything. I mean, we were leading, then to get pegged back, and then to go back in front again, and then concede in the last minute. I mean, it's just exactly what a midweek cup quarterfinal wants. I thought the officials did great. I think both teams were competitive, challenges flying in everywhere. Some great goals scored. From Enfield, the free kick to getting back into it shifted the tide. We had to ride a couple of tough moments, but I think our character showed through towards the end, and we scored some great penalties to win us the tie overall.
Talking of great goals, Matt with an amazing long-range effort. How did it feel seeing that ripple into the back of the net?
I mean, we had to work hard for our chances, so when it just dropped to him on the edge of the area at a tight angle, I thought, is he not? And he just struck hard and true, and he found that bottom corner, as he has been doing in the last couple of weeks. So it was a great way to get off the mark, and I'm happy for him.
Very difficult circumstances in a very poor pitch, to be honest, bobbling everywhere. Were you worried at any point that it wouldn't quite suit your strengths?
Yeah, we had to cater the starting 11 to cater to our more technically gifted individuals that could get down with the ball and play it out from the back. It's hard on any sort of pitch, but this especially, we had to play to our strengths. We hit our big men, and we got some great chances out there as well.
Enfield United had a good spell towards the end of the second half. They managed to come back level. Momentum seemed to be on their side. How nervous were you going to the penalty shootout?
I think that's the importance of a squad. I mean, I look at my bench and I see some talented individuals that I could depend on to come on at difficult moments in games. And that's what you need from your squad, to step up in big occasions like this and put in a shift. It's hard to take the boys off because they put their heart and soul into it every minute that they're on the pitch, but knowing that I have those on the bench to come in and fill those boots, it helps take the sting out of the game. It helps put the pressure back onto Enfield, as we did tonight as well. And in times like penalties, you know you could depend on your technically gifted players on the bench to come on and do the job as well.
You're into the semi-finals. Is this a trophy where you think you can go all the way?
I do think so. I mean, it's my managerial debut this year. We've got a lot of new boys coming to the lad. The club's got a great history, and we're yet to get silverware. So it'll be great to cap off a great season with a bit of silverware going through to the next round of this cup.
Just finally, is there any teams you're trying to avoid?
Well, I haven't looked too far. I like to take it each step at a time, but I have had a little bit of a look at the teams left. I think Mill Hill are still left in the cup, and I know they're a great side. So, well, listen, we're ready to take on anyone. We've got faith in our ability and our squad. And right now, with the way we're feeling, we think we could beat anyone.
Well, definitely looking very confident indeed. Congratulations on the win, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much. Cheers.